the face of boxing right now? A lot of people argue that Oleksander Usyk, fresh off his win over Dubois, becoming a two-time undisputed heavyweight champion, and Terence Crawford shocking the world by beating Canelo Alvarez in 12 rounds, becoming undisputed in 3 different weight classes. And they're both undefeated, and they are looking, or have been looked at, as the face of boxing. And let me counterpunch. Who is the face of boxing? Terence Crawford or Oleksander Usyk? And this will be the live chat for tomorrow, okay? But let me give it to you guys like this. I say both. Both. Yeah. They split the spotlight. They're friends. You've seen them play chess together. You know, you've seen each of them say, no, I'm not the best. He's the best. No, I'm not the best. He's the best. We've heard that from both fighters. We're not seeing, we're not in an era of people that are so caught up on themselves like Floyd and all those, thinking I'm just the best and I'm better than everybody that ever walked, crawled, or lived. Well, Tyson Fury was kind of like that until he got beat. Then you don't hear him talking that shit, even though he says he got robbed, but you don't hear him saying he's the best no more, do you? So, but we're not in that era no more. That era's gone, okay? So I think they should share who is the best, who is the face. They're both faces of boxing. It's totally changed. The sad thing is they're not 33 years old. They're both, well, you know, Crawford, well, he will be 38, I think, on the 28th. And Oleksander Usyk's already 38. You know, and people are giving him shit about, you know, living in his best life because he's claiming he has an injury. That's why he doesn't want to pick a fight to fight. So, you know, we're dealing with that. And if I had to guess, if it came down to reputation, or should I say popularity at the moment, it would probably have to be Terence Crawford, because see, Terence Crawford, as of now, doesn't have anything that people are looking down on him upon, because I read my comments of my videos, and I'm reading you guys, I'm reading what you guys say, and you guys are telling me like, hey, you know what, Usyk should be stripped, the WBO should do their thing. Well, if the WBO ain't doing their thing, what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? But at the same time, we do have complaints, whereas we don't have those complaints with Terence Crawford. We have, you know, praise, and we have still people in shock, and we have some very, very mad-ass people that just don't believe that Terence Crawford beat Canelo Alvarez fairly. But hey, what do you do, right? What do you do? So I do think this is the real, okay? The person that wins the latest, the most recent, is the face of boxing. That's how it's been for the longest. It used to be that way between Terence Crawford, still, and Lomachenko. Remember, Lomachenko used to fight? Nah, it's Lomachenko. He made somebody quit. Now, then Terence Crawford fights. Terence Crawford stopped somebody else, so it's Terence. So it's basically whoever won last, because that's the last thing that we've been able to see, okay? That's our last impression because of the last person that fought. And the last person that fought was, needless to say, Terence Crawford. So I think Terence Crawford should legitimately get that title. But to be fair, though, both guys think of each other the best, okay? I think they're both the best. I think that they are the face of boxing. You know, you have many faces of boxing. Like once upon a time, we had Roy Jones way up there on top because he was bigger than everybody. Then we had the De La Hoyas and the Trinidads and all those, right? So, yeah, they're both faces of boxing. You guys tell me what you think. Let me know who you think who is the face of boxing right now, Terence Crawford or Oleksander Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!